Hello and welcome to Chess with Simon. I'm Simon. So, obviously it's bedtime, but we're just going to have a game of Blitz before bed. I was hoping to play a King's Gambit. I saw Nepomniachtchi play this against Magnus Carlsen. And we're playing a sort of King's Gambit here. I mean, what even is this? Is this a sort of King's Gambit? Are we sort of going to castle here and then sort of attack the f-pawn? I think we sort of are. But that's got to be a bit careful here, because if we take, I mean, stuff can happen here. So do we sack the bishop on f7, double check on e5? So tempting, isn't it? It's got to be right, hasn't it? So here's the idea. Take on f7, king takes, knight takes e5, double check, king e8, queen h5 check, g6, knight takes g6, knight f7, take it. Yeah, look, it's correct. We got to do it. And black's expecting us to do it. It's just rude not to. Queen queen h5, g6, takes on g6, knight f6, chop that, and here we go. King's Gambit's a great move, great opening. We didn't really play the King's Gambit, but you know what I mean. Okay, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Well played, my opponent. Full marks. Defending with the queen, look. Really cute. Really cute. So now we're going to play. Well, it's difficult. We've got a difficult problem, but we're going to try and do our best. So that's threatening checkmate. And so what we've got to do is stave that off. G3, right? G3, G3. G3. You can't take it. Oh, forcing the swap of... Does it force the swap? Pretty close, isn't it? So are we material down now? Boo. That's so boo rubbish. How much are we down? We're not that much down. Okay. Let's make a bad move. Okay. D3. Oh, that's a good move. That is a good move. Well, then, you know, it's only really a swapping move because the knight is defended, but it's a sensible move. And, yeah. Black can't take here because it drops a piece. Yeah. And black knows it. Okay, so yeah, this is really good from black. So I mean, this is kind of dumb because they just take on they take on C1 and then take on D4, and it's like, so what? Or maybe just take on D4 straight away. Well, that's less good, I think. Because then when you take on at H6, they've got to take with the rook. Maybe that's okay. Oh, the bishop came back. I don't understand why, but, you know, it's okay. Now the bishop's going to come to G5 with check, which is quite good then, because the... Oh, that's a good move. So that's not check, it's something else. It's pinning the knight. Okay. I guess we're prepared to swap rooks, aren't we? What's even going on here? We're a rook down. No, we're not. We're 2 pieces down for like some pawns. So we're basically just lost. But maybe we can force our opponent into some dubious knight and bishop against knight, bishop and king against king, maybe. King just takes on C5, doesn't it? So what? Yeah, that's right. How about the rook on the 7th rank? My rook on the 7th rank. It's got to be good, right? My opponent's thinking for a bit longer. I mean, maybe it's just annoying because my opponent's clearly got a lot more pieces than me. But look, this is annoying because it's attacking the bishop on G7 and the bishop's holding together construction with the knight. So it's actually quite annoying, this. Because if you defend the bishop with a rook, take the bishop, rook takes, take the knight, knight takes, take with my rook, and okay, I mean, black's still a rook up. Yeah. Oh, the rook is hanging on D2. The rook is hanging on D. I could have taken the rook on D2. This is terrible. This is just bad chess. Oh, so annoying. You got to take your chances. But even now, actually, a lot of things are hanging for... Okay. Black's doing something clever here. Like threatening to checkmate me. Okay, so it's not the end of the world here, because it's not checkmate. Black doesn't have checkmate, although black has some things. But actually we have some things too here, because although black has an extra piece, we have some extra time, and we have a very threatening pawn. We're probably even better here. I mean, do you ever see such a travesty of justice? The answer is yes, you did. There's a lot of travesties. There is no justice in chess. Well, there is in some ways. 20 seconds isn't very long, my friend. Bishop there. Okay, so the question is, does black have a mating sequence? And the answer is, not obviously. I don't think black does have a mating sequence, actually. Although black thinks black has a mating sequence. Okay, so here check. We're just going to do a little bit of kind of confusing time wasting. Yeah, get that. I see. Look. No, because I'm going to lose. What happened? It's my move. It's my move. I'm going to do something terribly naughty here. I'm going to do bad things. Yeah, that was bad. I'm a bad person. But, you know, we can see the funny side. And what's the funny side? The funny side is there's a risk that there was a draw there. And I didn't want to draw. And, you know, it's a time game, right? But I suppose on pure chess grounds, that was dubious. King e8. Look, this was a nice tactic. What's the right thing to play here? Knight f7. Look, the fork. You can play knight f7 here. And look, we just lost here. Just lost. Okay, so that all imploded. It was a nice bit. Okay. So this tactic with the queen's very clever. Rook h2. Yeah, I mean, we're completely lost here. But I think at some point we were not... I mean, of course, at some point you're always not lost, but this is just terrible. I mean, we're down 2 pieces and we've got worse development. How do we feel ethically about these games where you just make nonsense moves at the end? I mean, I guess my answer is it's all part of it, but yeah, that rook on d2 hangs, right? You just got to take that. And, you know, if you're in the right mood, you say it's funny. If you're in the wrong mood, you say it's really annoying. And I see why it's annoying. Takes. Okay, so black's still better. Black's still better. Yeah, you got to be really careful here not to get mated. Rook takes h6. I was thinking of rook takes h6. Yeah. Bishop can take that, but it's all happened too quickly, and it's just nonsense. Thank you for the game. I'm sorry it ended in exactly... it ended with flagging, and it's that simple. But it was an interesting game tactically.